Cheers to all my dogs in the building. Yes, sir.
Pray Parlay, the squad.
Hey.
Got some cold blue here. Isn't it awesome that LeBron's not in the playoffs?
I fucking... You are now my fucking best friend, baby. God,
we got a resident LeBron fan.
Oh my God,
fucking LeBron fan,
bro. So listen,
oh God, it's a
I
breath
like
of fresh
you,
air.
but we got a lot, not in common. Kendrick, young boy, LeBron, bro. I'm not trying to do this, bro. I'm being, you know what I'm saying?
Do you think it's an age barrier?
I don't know
Because he's like 22.
We can have this LeBron talk for real.
Oh wow.
Mike Manny.
Get him a mic.
Get him a mic.
Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go.
No, not at all. It's nothing to do with Chicago.
Put one more up.
Put your chair right here.
Yeah,
Put one more up.
It has nothing to do with It has nothing to do with Chicago, bro. It has everything to do with. I lost all my respect for LeBron James when he played the Mavericks. This was before, or no, this was when he joined. Was he in Cleveland at that point? He wasn't in Cleveland.
No, he was in Miami, 2011. Yeah.
No, he was on.
I just need to stop.
Wasn't he in Cleveland when he was?
I just need to stop.
When he played Dirk Nowitzki, or was that Miami?
That was Miami. First year in Miami.
Okay, fine. Even still, he completely.
He had a very, very bad series.
Here's the thing with that. It's not that he had a bad series. Dirk Nowitzki was bringing it to him. And the thing is this. LeBron is an extremely talented physical beast. What's that? But
thank you.
When you put that pressure on him,
I'm actually good.
Or you want it, he folds every time.
No, he doesn't. No, he folded. Okay, look. 2011, which is the year you're talking about, which is what everyone references when they talk about LeBron. It's what everyone talks about when they talk about LeBron.
Oh my God!
Because that year was terrible. I'll admit it. It was the worst year of his professional career, and that he went through. And it's a bad series. There's no end this bust around it. It was a terrible series. But he learned from that. If you look at what he did after that, he has not lost a game 7. Every time they have came to like pressure between Golden State, between the Spurs, between who else he beat? OKC. He's came and he's conquered every other time.
The one ring that I give LeBron, the only ring
the one ring.
The only he only has like what 3.5.
He has 4.
3.5.
He has 4.
I got you.
He has 4. Four full rings. 4 full rings.
The pandemic one would be typical for him.
That's not his fault that he went through a global pandemic. You can't blame him on that.
Oh gosh.
Let's call it what it is.
A ring.
The only ring I'm really crediting him, and only because, and I wouldn't even credit him this ring if he didn't do this.
I fucking lost my goddamn second quarter.
Sucks.
Fuck.
Big Greek.
I give him the Cleveland ring because he blocked that block at the end of the game. Kyrie made that 3 though and saved his ass.
Facts. But just like Ray Allen made the 3 and saved his fucking ass.
But LeBron had a nasty block. He had a nasty block, so we got to give it to him.
Look, let's go to Ray Allen first because that's the first one we're gonna talk about.
Hold on. Can you hold on for a second? Can you read the chat one time?
Big Greek says LeBron stays down the court after he gets clamped and cries. He isn't a leader.
Ooh.
100%.
Emotional.
100%.
LeBron's one of the best leaders we have in the NBA right now, currently.
He's not even in the playoffs.
Just because he didn't make the playoffs one year doesn't mean he's not a great leader.
Well, bro, you got Anthony Davis and Russell Westbrook.
Anthony Davis played like 20 games this year.
I love this.
If you're the best player in the world,
don't give me this.
You got to at least be an 8 seed.
He was hurt. He was banged up, and his coach sucked.
Tell him again.
His coach sucked.
I'm not saying it was. Some of it goes on him, yes, but he would miss a lot.
This ain't football, bro. Coach is playing football. Basketball, these guys going ball. Bro.
Look, my thing is, we have like 45 different starting lineups. I think Russ, AD, and LeBron played, 16 games together all year. Like, how are you supposed to be good if your players... Go ahead.
All those problems that you're speaking of are caused by one reason. LeBron being on the team. No draft picks, no young players.
That's true.
Overpaid superstars because he needs a supporting cast. And what happens now? They're injured, and...
The next thing you know, he's going to be knocking on our door here. We don't want him here.
My thing is, okay, so would you rather have Brandon Ingram and Lonzo Ball and not win a ring? We want a ring. We got a ring out of it.
Brandon Ingram playing better than LeBron James right now.
That wasn't a
he's
ring.
Not playing better.
Brandon Ingram is a all-star now.
LeBron's an all-star.
Kyle Kuzma was averaging damn near 20 points per game. Lonzo Ball is one of the best two-way point guards in the league. Julius Randle, he wasn't there, but Julius Randle didn't get traded because of LeBron. He was traded already.
At the time, he wasn't a really good scorer. Like, we all thought that he was going to be. Ball.
Oh, Lonzo. Well, they were young, so they got rid of. He did the same thing in fucking Cleveland.
He was a puppy.
Who? Right, and he became an all-star also. And Kevin Love is.
Here's the deal.
Got a ring out of it.
Here's the deal. He'll never be. He will, and that's fine. No, he doesn't have to. He will never even be close to Kobe Bryant. He will never.
Kobe Bryant.
He will never.
Kobe
even,
Bryant.
He can't even walk in the same.
Kobe
Bryant.
Bryant. Kobe Bryant.
Ever.
You talking about Kobe Bryant?
He can,
Kobe Bean Bryant.
LeBron James can never walk in the. He can't even have dinner at the same table with LeBron.
Kobe Bryant.
100%.
Number 4 all time. Kobe Bryant.
Oh my
will
gosh.
never. LeBron can't compare to that or Michael.
He,
Number 4. Well, I'm not gonna get started on Michael. Kobe.
Kobe's the closest thing to Michael.
you should have been here like 15 minutes before.
And Devin Booker to me is the
Oh
closest
my!
thing to
No,
Kobe.
don't you ever do that? Don't do this.
He's
Don't
the
do
closest
this.
thing to
Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't you bring Devin Booker in this conversation?
When he wins the ring this year, we're gonna really start talking though
about him being with Kobe.
about him being the closest player in the league to Kobe after he wins a ring this year.
Okay, what does that
I think-
mean? That doesn't mean anything.
That means a lot. He's like 24 years old with a ring.
I don't matter.
Giannis at 20.
Giannis is a great player. Giannis is somebody that that I respect and like. Here's the thing with LeBron to me is he's just not at that.
You're gonna have to.
The reason why I bring up Kobe and Michael is because there's two things that Kobe and Michael have.
Here we go. I bet you I can tell what he's gonna say. Go ahead.
What is it?
You're gonna say a killer instinct, dog mentality.
Let me tell you, it's even deeper than that. The will to win.
Oh my god.
The will to win.
All right, look, hold on. Can I pause
That
this?
is a great.
Can I pause this real
The
quick?
will to win.
Can I call? I love what you're saying to him. By the way,
It's the truth, bro.
But I have to stop you. I have to stop him when he says that Devin Booker's gonna getting close to Kobe's footsteps after a ring.
Well, who's the closest player
I
in the
gotta
league to
stop
Kobe?
you there real quick.
Hold on a second. Who's the closest? Who's the closest player in the league right now to
Why
Kobe
are you
Bryant?
trying to get people close to Kobe? There's no Kobe.
Well, I'm saying closest thing to Kobe. How he plays, how he,
That's cool, but he shouldn't be in this conversation. Devin Booker's name should not be in this conversation. And no disrespect to Devin Booker. He shouldn't be in this conversation.
See, I disagree.
I have to agree with
What
him.
has he done?
Okay, here's.
Whoa! Hold on a second. What has he done? We're gonna
Tell me. I would love to know.
for sure. Here's what
I think it's closer than you think. Yeah, go ahead, Matty.
here's what he's done. How old is Devin Booker? Can we get that up? real quick?
27.
No, he ain't 27.
No,
Not
he's 25.
If that.
I think he's 25.
Let's find out how old he is first.
Whoops. Google.com isn't an actual website. You need the.
I think he's like 24, 25 tops.
How old is Devin Booker? 25 years.
All right, so let me ask you.
25.
Let me ask you this: if he goes on to win a ring this year, which by the way, this could be a two-peat, but it's not. But if he goes on to win a ring this year, he has one ring at 25. Mm-hmm. He's in his prime now, and he did it with a team that he was drafted by. Built it from the ground up, and struggled and stayed loyal. And that's his
What else
first
did he-
ring. If he wins a couple more, two,
yeah,
three more,
let me know if I have an
he's in that
Instagram
Kobe conversation. He's in the Kobe conversation if he wins a few more. If after this year, he needs to win this one.
You're talking a lot of ifs right now.
Got you for sure. And this is
That's why I'm saying we can't have him in the conversation right now because he hasn't done any to this day right now. He has not done anything to have him in this conversation at all.
Well, when did Kobe start winning his rings?
What was Kobe?
He
at
won one with
20?
Shaq young.
He won one when he was young. He got 3. Yeah, he got 3 when he was young.
His first one, he was 22.
And Kobe started winning like maybe what in his 30s.
He did.
Okay, so
And when he gets there, Devin, I'll be open
What do you
to
mean
conversation.
started? What do you mean started getting rings?
after Shaq, he started winning a lot of his rings in his lower 30s.
He was 27.
Yeah,
Just 27.
My thing is, no, and that's
when he won what the ring after Shaq.
Yeah. Oh, after Shaq.
After Shaq, I'm sorry.
one in
He was
Boston.
31.
Okay, so he started really popping off in his 30s. He won some rings.
and that's cool. Like if Devin Booker gets that point, I'll put him in that conversation. But to this day, I cannot say
So who in the NBA right now is at that point besides Giannis?
that's it. There's no one else in the
there's
NBA.
really no one
there's no
else.
one else I'm putting up there with LeBron,
This
Kobe,
is-
Jordan.
this is-
conversation.
I can
This is
compare
a new
Giannis
generation.
to LeBron. Giannis and LeBron to me are very comparable.
Yes or no?
Giannis might even be better.
Right now, he's better. I'll give you that. Right now, I wouldn't say all time, but right now he's better. Yeah, yeah. Right now it's Giannis' league. I will fully say that. I say
I ain't gonna say it's Giannis' league yet.
I think it's
I
Giannis-
still think it's Steph Curry's league.
I don't think it was ever Steph Curry's league.
You're crazy as fuck.
I think it was ever Steph Curry's league. He's great. Don't get me wrong. Steph Curry is great, but I don't think it was ever his league.
I think Steph Curry is better than LeBron, and I think in history he should go down better than LeBron.
This is what he doesn't
Bro, we're a
understand.
ring away. Hold on a second. We're a half a ring away.
That's a fact.
We're a half a ring
This
away.
is what you're not understanding. This is not what you're understanding.
And wait, Steph Curry did it himself from the ground up. Kevin Durant had to go blow him over there,
What
bro.
did LeBron change about the league besides the player empowerment shit?
Hold on.
Like,
Don't give me that bullshit. If you're telling me that argument, AI is number 3 all time.
Whoa, but hold on,
No.
bro.
Y'all tell me
Steph Curry, but Steph Curry got 3 rings.
That's great. And
One
he
more
had
ring,
0
he's ti-
finals MVPs.
we're about to get CP on here too.
And he had two.
You wanna let Manny know?
KD.
KD had to go get it with them. Don't forget that.
I know.
KD went over there. He didn't go over there.
But what happened? Because LeBron beat him, and it was like, oh,
But the thing is this though. But Steph Curry already proved his point. He already won without him. He won a ring without KD.
He won a ring with Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love hurt.
No,
Don't give me that.
No.
LeBron took that team to 6.
Who?
LeBron. He took that team, that 2015 team that Curry won. He took them to 6, and that was without Kyrie Irving. That was without Kevin Love. In game 1, when Kyrie Irving went out, we were up in that game, and then he went out, and then we lost that game. Kevin Love got hurt in the first round. Curry, yes, he won that ring, but it's not like he was just like dominating. LeBron was healthy. LeBron got healthy, then he beats him. Then he brings in KD for 2 years.
Here's my question for you: if your team's down 6 points with 2.5 minutes left, and you can put in Steph Curry or you can put in LeBron, who are you putting in?
LeBron James. Wow. I mean, he has the most. I mean, if you want to look at fourth quarter, you want to look at fourth
That's actually
quarter.
a really good question.
The highest fourth quarter points, LeBron James. The most playoff game winners. Actually, fun
He's
fact,
been
is
better.
LeBron
He's
James.
been better in the
The
fourth.
highest percentage for game winners in the playoffs is LeBron James. If you want to look at clutch, LeBron James is the best playoff performer ever. Look it up. It's facts. All these stats is LeBron James. I'm going LeBron James hands on every day. 10 out of 10 times.
That's actually a really good question.
And there's been a lot of times where Curry has, thrown a behind the back pass out of bounds.
That wasn't
to
really
Klay
rhetorical.
Thompson.
Like that was actually a really good question. I'm thinking back because clutch moments.
Curry doesn't have a lot of those.
I would have to say that LeBron has more clutch
does.
moments than Steph Curry.
2018 run. Game winner after game winner.
Run moments, like on a run, like when you guys, when
If
they're
I need
behind
a
on the
run, I'm going Curry.
Curry all fucking.
Yeah, if I need a-
if they're down by 10, 15, I'm fucking put money on Curry, right?
If I need a run, yes.
when it's but at the fucking moment when you need them the most, if I had to put money between one or the other, I would have to say definitely LeBron.
Is LeBron winning another ring?
Yeah.
With
I disagree.
with who?
I
Lakers?
disagree. This is where the delusion comes in because
That's
I do
delusion.
not believe that LeBron James will win another ring.
He has to come here to Phoenix to do that. He might.
I mean, he could go to multiple places to try to do that because there's obviously
We
but
can always go back to Cleveland.
he's not going back to Cleveland, and if he is, he's not winning a ring.
We got a lot of nice young guys over there in Cleveland. I kind of like that squad, but I'm cool at saying LA to win one.
He's retiring in LA, and
He's probably retiring in LA. Yeah.
he's retiring in LA, and he's not fucking winning another ring.
I just don't agree with that. I don't.
100% he's not winning in LA.
That's what I'm saying. And
But we're 2 years away from winning a ring. In last year, we got hurt.
Man, you
we
want
were
one of
up,
this?
we were up on Phoenix. We got hurt. This year was a failure, a terrible year.
I got a serious question for you.
Okay.
As a fan of LeBron, are you a Laker fan too?
LeBron first, Lakers second.
Okay, so as a fan of LeBron and Lakers second, in your heart, do you really feel that pandemic ring is like that makes you happy as a fan?
Yes.
Like that makes you think like LeBron's
Okay. My thing is a little.
One more minute, because then I got CP on your side.
Okay. Okay. My thing is, look.
Closing argument.
If the whole pandemic thing is so funny to me because no one brought that up until the Lakers won.
I was
because
talking about it the whole time. I didn't give a shit who won.
okay, because I'm about to say because Suns fans they love the bubble. They love to talk about how they went 8-0 in the bubble. But then when we talk about us winning a ring, it's not the same energy. Like, oh, you went 8-0 in the bubble, that's great. Oh, Clippers fans act like it never happened because they blew a 3-1 lead. So just because it was in the bubble, a 3-1 lead doesn't matter. Like a lot of stuff happened in the bubble, and then yes, it was a pandemic, so it was weird.
Okay, hold on. I need. The Suns weren't all hyped because of the bubble.
I've heard a lot of people.
You were not even here for that.
I
right?
know. Okay, whatever.
The
Well,
hype,
we're obviously hyped. We won 8 in a row. I mean,
the hype,
and that's fine. That's legit.
the hype happened when the Suns made it to the finals.
I get it.
and it was because
But-
you remember that whole jumper shit happened, and then they went 8-0 and
Yeah,
blah blah blah.
the 8-0
all the
thing,
drama,
but
blah
like
blah blah.
my thing
But
is they
you weren't here
people
for
talk
that.
about the 8-0 though. Do they not? They talk about the 8-0.
That's when it started. That's
I get
that's
that.
as far
but you
back as
can't
people
talk about the 8-0 and then discredit the Laker ring because then the 8-0 discredit because they didn't make the playoffs.
We just hype.
You can be hype, but my thing.
what's up?
One last point.
One last
I mean,
point.
listen. Here's the deal. If LeBron can come win a ring in LA, and he doesn't have to recruit,
Manny, get ready to set up the Discord too.
he doesn't have to recruit. 5 different champions there. If he can just win another ring, fine. Fuck it. If he wins one more ring somehow, I'll give you a little credit. It's just not happening.
Put some music for the intro for the homie.
He's never gonna get Kobe status. He's never gonna get Michael status.
He passed Kobe years ago.
That's so sad that you said that, bro.
He passed Jordan 6 years ago. He passed Kobe
That's
like 10
sick
years
that
ago.
you say that.
All right, let's get him in.
All right.
Kobe 10 years ago passed.
We are going to continue this conversation in the third quarter, all
Part
right?
2 during third quarter.
That's crazy.
Great arguments.